thanks for watching, guys. This is the final look. A look. Let's just hope that this comes out somewhat cute, because I don't know what I'm doing right now. So first of all, I just want to start by saying thank you for clicking on my video. It's been like a year since I even posted anything, and I know that YouTube's all about being consistent, which obviously I am not. But if you want to see how I did this look, keep watching. This is just how I personally like to do my makeup. Again, this is how I personally like to do my makeup. It could be different for you, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But yeah, let's get into it. So I'm gonna use the Farsali liquid glass to prep my skin, and I'm gonna put a little extra on my cheeks, just so they're like extra shiny. So I'm just taking my silk brows on this little spoolie and just combing it through my brows. Shake and Shade brow tint in the color Stud, and I'm just gonna like draw some more hairs into my brow. Moving on to eyes, I'm gonna do something a little bold. So I'm gonna start off with my MAC 24-hour primer. So for today's look, I'm gonna be using the Morphe James Charles palette. And start with this shade. I'm just gonna do that a little bit above my crease. Really hooded eyes, where like, I don't know if you can see, but when I open my eyes, my crease is really low, but like my brow bone is up here. So essentially I'm putting the color up here instead of where my eyelid actually creases. The brown right beside it, and go over that. So I'm going to take, this is Embark from MAC, one of my favorite eyeshadows. I'm kind of using this shade to help sketch out where I'm gonna cut my crease. The Contour Cream Kit in the shade Deep. So I'm gonna be using the lightest color to cut my crease. All right, so now that we've done, I don't even know what to call this. I'm gonna take this orange shade and press it on. So now I'm gonna take a little Q-tip with a little bit of makeup remover on it. I'm just gonna clean up the bottom of this so it's nice and like sharp. Now that we've cleaned up all the excess, I'm gonna take Brush Brown from MAC. It's like a brown liquid eyeliner. I'm just gonna trace whatever shape you wanna call this. We're getting somewhere. Okay, now I'm going to switch over to doing my face. Then I'll come back to the eyes and then finish everything. So I'm gonna use my Sheer Glow foundation from NARS, and I use the shade Zambi. Going in with my beauty blender and just, you already know the drill, just pat this all over your face. This is one of the LA Girl Pro concealers in the shade Beautiful Bronze. And I'm putting this there. So now that we're all nice and highlighted, I'm gonna take, this is Toffee. It's a little bit lighter. I'm gonna take this, well, a lot lighter, right in my tear ducts, and then right underneath that little wing. Honestly, even if I'm doing just like a regular winged liner, I always like to highlight underneath that wing just so it like cleans up the bottom and it's like super sharp, which is what I'm going for. I'm gonna go back in with brush brown and just reline at the bottom. I normally use the regular translucent one underneath my eyes, but I recently bought the medium deep one that I know is like great for like deeper complexions and stuff. However, I think this is really nice to set everywhere on my face, but like under my eyes, it just doesn't give me the brightness that I'm looking for, so I use both of them. So essentially, I use this one first, just to like a very light layer, just to set, and then I take the white one and go over that, my cheekbones. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit more of Beautiful Bronze. I don't know why I like to put my setting powder by my lips like that. It really doesn't matter, at least for me, it doesn't matter which one I'm using. This is the MAC Extended Play Perm Me Up Lash, but again, it really doesn't matter because I'm putting lashes on anyways, so. Now I'm gonna do my lower lash line. I'm going in with Embark from MAC. Again. Now I'm taking the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Space Dust. And I'm not gonna put this in my waterline. I'm just gonna put it right against my lash. Okay, now I'm gonna put a little bit more right under where my pupils are. And now I'm gonna take black eyeliner. This is, again from MAC, Dual Dare All Line Waterproof Liner. I'm taking the kohl side, doing the outer corners. Jump on back down to the face. I'm gonna use my Koi Voca contour powder. I do believe it's in the shade Icon. And now onto a little bit of blush. I'm using my Anastasia blush kit. I think it's in the shade Gradient. I don't know, I think it's the darkest one, so yeah. And I'm gonna use, I guess a mix of these two. Yeah. So I'm gonna take this and just stamp it along my lash line. Okay, essentially, first I put down the lip balm, so my lips are nice and moisturized. But then I find that it's really hard to like put any type of lip product on over that. So what I do is just put down a little bit of setting powder over that, and it just helps being able to like line my lips, and like the product sticks down and it like shows more color. So that's just what I like to do. So I'm going in with the shade 03, and I do really love to overline my top lip. I know I already have big lips, but now I'm going in with the shade 08. Now I'm going in with the shade 06. And I really love my top lip to be a lot darker than my bottom one. This is one of the ones from Artist Couture, actually. This is their Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Conceited. I feel like my inner corners need a bit of So I'm gonna take another Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder. This is in the shade Double Take. I'm just using a little liner brush. Is it over? Okay. Again, with a little bit more setting spray. Final one, lock it all down. This is the final look. I really love it. I think it's really nice. It's just like extra, but not too extra, but just extra enough. I know it's been a while. It's literally been, I think, like a year since I've posted or like filmed another video and even like posted anything on YouTube. So I guess you can say I'm back. I'm really gonna try to be a little bit more consistent. I hope. I'm gonna do something else for like New Year's. See if we can get into that like really nice, sparkly, expensive look.
Baby, tonight you think that's what you said to me, but your lies ain't working now. Look who's hurting now, who's hurting to the point of no return. What you do from here on out, I am no longer concerned. See,
you can't even see my eye. You can't even see my eyes because the ring light just reflects right into my glasses. It's like the worst thing being blind. There she is.